Have you ever felt like your mind is constantly racing, jumping from one thought to another without pause? Imagine this. Every notification, every beep, every buzz is a potential thief, stealing away your peace of mind. What if I told you that these seemingly harmless pings are actually reshaping your brain, conditioning you to crave more, yet leaving you less satisfied? In today's world, overstimulation isn't just a nuisance. It's a pervasive invader, wreaking havoc on your mental health, your productivity, and ultimately, your happiness. You might not realize it, but it's happening to you all the time. By the end of this video, you'll understand how and why your modern lifestyle is silently dragging you down. If this alarms you, stay with us for the whole journey. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more eye-opening content like this. So, are you ready to uncover the invisible forces pulling the strings behind the scenes of your daily life? Let's dive deeper. Overstimulation comes from our environments, both physical and digital, that bombard us with more information and sensory input than our brains can process efficiently. This isn't just overwhelming, it's biologically disruptive. Think about your typical day. How many times do you check your phone? According to recent studies, the average person checks their phone 58 times a day. Each check, each swipe is an opportunity for your brain to get hit with a new wave of information. News updates, social media notifications, emails, each one is a demand for your attention. But what does that do to your brain?
Neurologically, this constant stimulation triggers the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. It's like revving your car engine while standing still. But why is this happening? The simple answer lies in the attention economy. In today's digital marketplace, your attention is the most valuable commodity. Companies are fiercely competing for it, using increasingly sophisticated methods to hook you in. Every app on your phone, every website you visit is designed to keep you engaged as long as possible. They use algorithms to learn what you like, what makes you click, and what keeps you scrolling. It's a relentless pursuit of your mental bandwidth, all to capture more of your time to show you ads or sell products. It feels like you're doing something, but you're actually just burning out. Over time, this heightened state of alertness can lead to anxiety, stress, and even depression. But the effects of overstimulation don't stop there. Let's talk about your memory. Our brains are not designed to multitask. When we try to process too many things at once, we end up doing a poor job at all of them. Research shows that multitasking can reduce productivity by as much as 40%. It's not just about being less efficient, though. This constant juggling act makes it harder for our brains to filter out irrelevant information and hinder long-term memory formation. Now, consider your relationships. When was the last time you had a real, uninterrupted conversation with someone? Overstimulation affects our ability to connect with others, making us more distracted and less empathetic. It's hard to truly listen and engage with someone when your phone is within arm's reach, silently or not so silently demanding your attention. Think this is just about missing out on conversations? Wait until you see how it's impacting areas of your life you haven't even considered yet. And let's not forget about your creativity. Creativity requires downtime, space for your mind to wander, and freedom to explore. But in an overstimulated world, there's little room left for quiet reflection. The constant barrage of information restricts our thinking, often confining us to conventional ideas instead of innovative solutions.
So, what can you do about it? How do you reclaim your mind and your life from the clutches of overstimulation? It starts with awareness and is followed by action. First, recognize the signs of overstimulation. Feeling constantly tired yet wired, difficulty concentrating, irritability, and a pervasive sense of being overwhelmed. Acknowledge that these aren't personal failings, but rather symptoms of a larger issue at play. Next, take deliberate steps to reduce your digital intake. Start by turning off non-essential notifications. Choose specific times to check your emails and social media rather than being at the mercy of every ping. And perhaps the most effective, dedicate time to be completely screen-free. Whether it's during meals, right before bed, or a full day on the weekend, these breaks can be profoundly restorative. Also, create an environment that encourages focus. Keep your workspace clutter-free. Use apps that block distracting websites during work hours. Invest in hobbies that pull you away from screens, like reading, painting, or playing a musical instrument. Moreover, it's crucial to understand that reducing overstimulation doesn't mean you need to abandon technology. It's about using it more wisely. Technology should serve you, not drain you. Start viewing your devices as tools to be used purposefully, rather than default sources of entertainment and distraction. This shift in perspective is essential for taking control back from the devices that vie for your attention and returning that control to where it belongs, with you. Importantly, relearn the art of doing nothing. Yes, doing absolutely nothing. Sit quietly. Let your mind wander. Stare out the window. These moments of stillness are not just breaks for your brain, but are essential for processing and reflection. Finally, connect with others in more meaningful ways. Prioritize face-to-face interactions. When you're with someone, be fully present. Put away your digital devices and engage deeply. These real human connections are powerful antidotes to the digital chaos that surrounds us.
As we wrap up, remember this: reclaiming your life from overstimulation isn't about rejecting technology altogether, but about finding balance. It's about making conscious choices to protect your mental health and enhance your quality of life. So, take a moment after this video ends. Reflect on how you interact with your digital devices. Think about the changes you can implement to reduce the noise. Ask yourself, are you controlling your technology, or is it controlling you? By making these changes, not only will you enhance your own life, but you'll also set a powerful example for others around you. In doing so, you can transform not just your own world, but contribute to a calmer, more focused, and more thoughtful society. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, take charge of your digital life and start living better today.